Morning. Actually, it's like noon. Afternoon. Right now we are headed to these ice fields. Chris Picard said he was there, but we have a feeling we're gonna be too late. We just got gas. My card is still not working for gas. And yeah, we're just trucking. The plan today, we got an Airbnb in some town north. We're probably just gonna chill there, clean up, organize stuff, all that. So we're just driving for a while today. Wait, what's that?
Cool American Doritos.
What?
We're gonna see what they taste like.
Not Cool Ranch, Cool American. Let's try these. First taste test. You know what they taste like?
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch Doritos. Taste good? Okay, well, sorry I'm not vlogging a ton. We're just driving a ton. We just drove about 2 hours and got to this place. This, something starts with a J, ice field. That is a seal right there. Right there. There's those birds that look like seagulls. A couple of Iceland ducks. And their little baby birds. Meow. And there's Sonora. What do you think?
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is cool. There it is. Nailed it. Is he taking me now? I'm pretty sure he's taking a picture of me right now. He definitely just took a picture of me. I guess that's the benefit of a zoom lens. Ice fields are cool. We didn't see Chris Picard there, but that's okay. We did see these ducks though. I mean, we just watched them for a really long time. And now we're off to this Airbnb that's like 2 hours and 11 minutes away, so.
Onward.
Onward. She's getting a shot. It's a pretty good one. How'd it look?
Look neat.
We've been driving a while, like usual, and we found this F road that we're gonna go up. Where are we going?
Cool.
That's what I thought. I think this is about to be insane. Wow. Dang. All right, we took a few turns and we made it to this right here. That's not bad. Shout out to Geyser for this car, because we would not be here without it. It's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
At this nice little 10 out of 10 view lake. I will give you 2 Iceland dollars, which equates to maybe about 5 cents or so, if you can skip 2.
Dang it.
I should have bet you on that. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm always skipping rocks in my vlogs. Alright, I'm pulling. I'm gonna go big here. 4 skips. Count them. 4. 3. What did you just find?
Bunch of money.
How much?
4,000 ISK.
That's like a little bit less than half a tank.
Yeah.
Way to go. Where'd you find it?
On the ground.
Is this anyone's money? No, I think we're good. It's yours. So apparently you have all these beautiful views and these epic landscapes, and now Iceland just has money on the ground too, so that's cool. If you can skip that rock, I will give you 3 Iceland dollars.
Oh man.
You need 1 skip. Nope. That's the tunnel we're going through. Here we go.
You have to hold your breath.
Oh my god.
Unless it's too long for it to be safe, and then don't hold your breath, please.
Okay.
I want to live.
That was a really long tunnel. We're like an hour away from our Airbnb or so. I don't know. It says an hour away, but I'm going pretty fast.
Polvechny, Parov, Skippage.
We parked over here because this lake is like just really nice and like very moody right now. The usual skipping rocks now. What will you give me if I skip this rock?
If you skip that rock, I will give you precisely 1/8 of my soul.
Oh.
That's a lot of my soul. Let's see it.
Does that count?
I think that's more of a rolling next time.
So a lot of people have been asking, Andrew, we'd love to see how you work with models on posing, but better yet, I'm gonna work here with Sonora in a minute, and we're both gonna talk about how I go about posing and how she goes about posing and how to work together with that. Yeah, she's just getting stuff out of the car right now, so I'm gonna skip some rocks. I'm calling 6.
Alright, let's see it.
6. Alright, class is in session. It'll be interesting to teach this one because Sonora pretty much does it herself. I barely ever have to direct her. Basically, here's kind of how I go about working with a photo subject, a person, a photo person, a person as a subject. Will you have a seat like right here? So she's sitting right there. Brilliant. Here, wait. Alright. I'm gonna sit down for this lesson. The best way to kind of go about it from a photographer's perspective, think about what you can do with all the body parts that people have. Not to sound a weird way. So with her whole body, I could have her facing me, I could have her profile to me, I could have her like northeast, southeast, I could have her turned, like I can do whatever I want with that. And then from there, I can have her arms however I want, I can have her head however I want, as long as she says okay. That's perfect. Hold that.
Bangers?
So yeah, don't limit yourself to just being like, hey, stand in front of the camera and yeah. You can direct, it's okay. It's a very simple setting. Behind her is just like, it's just nothing. All I really have to work with is her. Will you bring your right hand back a bit? I have her right there. Tilt your head a little to your right. Chin up a little. Cool. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but as I'm shooting, Sonora keeps like the same pose, but kind of like rotates her head a little, chin up a little, chin down a little, moves her hands a little, changing positions. So, Sonora, do you want to offer insight on that?
Sure. Yeah, it's good like if you have a position that they want you to be in specifically, it's good to like hold that position of course, but definitely like do just little subtle movements. So I'm like tilting my chin this way and that way because you might be able to find something that looks a lot better or something that looks worse, and either way it's fine, but just like keeping movement in it so you don't get a bunch of like the same exact photo, so they're all a little bit different, is just key. And that's with any setting, just always be like shifting a little bit with each click of the shutter, I'd say.
Good words. Let's try a different part. Over here! Alright, jump into the other side. Made it. Clean. So we're over here on the other side of this river, and so we're just gonna try a little bit different of an idea, just to give you guys inspiration to try a different idea. I'm gonna place this on this side. So we have the river, Sonora's laying down right there. Okay, I hope they can hear me. So with this, I'm kind of just having her near the water with her hands like in and out of the water, stuff like that. With that, chin down a little. Now look at me. Chin down more. So I like that shot, but then what if I can expand on that? So instead of your hand being right here on your shoulder, maybe put it like right here. Yeah. Cool. And then same thing. Whoa! Almost decked it there.
Another thing you want to think about is where the light is coming from and how it will hit your face, and just keep angling your face towards the light as you're modeling.
True. Very helpful. So most of this has been like very like serious looking, but then I can totally change the picture and be like, hey, like let's be like having a good time, like we're hanging out by the river kind of thing. And so instead of like something conceptual looking whatever, we can do like, oh, just chilling down by the river. And then sit up a little more even and look down in the water. Hold that 1 second. sweet. So yeah, that's like, just to give you an idea, it's a lot easier than most people think. It's just kind of like doing stuff on both ends. Oftentimes she'll do something that I like and I'll be like, hey, hold that, and she'll hold that, and she does, and I say, well, try this with that. Maybe turn your head toward the right, and then it like has a different look to it. Or I say smile or don't smile, kind of like that. So
just like don't stay stagnant, either if you're the photographer or you're the subject. Just like always keep moving around and trying new things.
yeah,
I'd say what the key is. And also as a subject, definitely like practice. Like look at the photos that are taken of you if you can. See how you like yourself photographed and then like work with that. Find out what angles work best for you, what positions work best for you, and then you can kind of like translate those into what the photographer wants.
it's very, very simple. Work together on both ends and figure something you like. Anything else to say?
Yeah?
Yeah. Stellar. All right, let's make it to this this place. Nailed it. All right, so one thing to add to the portrait thing we were talking about is for both ends to understand to be comfortable with each other, because it feels weird sometimes faking like an emotion or a reaction, or because it's unnatural and it doesn't feel right. Just have a mutual understanding between the both of you that you're doing something creative, and that, you know, like, yeah, it might feel weird to like fake a laugh or fake a or like fake a serious face or something, you know.
Yeah, it's just art. And if you feel awkward, then just like, you know, maybe at first just like play around, do some like really goofy, weird shots just to get the kind of like awkwardness of having this person take your photo out of the way, and then you'll kind of just get into the groove. And
mutual understanding between each other. Hey, we're being creative, and it's okay to like be over exaggerating on a fake laugh or smile. We're gonna fly the drone. At our Airbnb. Apparently it's like a insane location. There's all these sheep here too. They're scared of Gary.
rush hour in Iceland. We're gaining on you, sheep. You better run. You better run. Apparently that's where we're staying. Not bad at all.
So this is the Airbnb. This is the view. It's not bad. And these people downstairs are cooking stuff.
It smells really good.
It smells really good, and we wish we brought food to cook, so.
We got those Cheerios though, that's almost as good.
We got those Cheerios and the chocolate covered raisins, some rice cakes.
Oh.
Stokes. It's all rice. Let's go on a walk outside. What way do we go? It's a red house right there. Looks real neat. Left the old camera back at the house. It's our iPhone in it. That's us. It looks like the ending to a Little League sports game. Good game, good game, good game. There's the Airbnb house right there. Definitely not a bad view or a bad place to have a house. Carry the batteries low. I'm gonna try that. She got the tourist pose down though. That come from all your Europe travels?
Yeah, you know it. Summer Bod 2K16 coming for you.
To work out up this hill. We probably could have taken the Defender up this. That's okay. Nothing wrong with a good little hike. It looks like it might be cool. This is the hint. 10-minute walk from the house we're staying at. How is it? Pretty neat. It's definitely not bad. And the house we're staying at is just right there, you know? No big deal. They just have some like crazy mountains in their backyard, and their side yard, and their front yard, and then a lake in the other yard. No big deal. Sonora is attempting to throw a rock and hit that road right there. So we've been doing throwing lessons, but she's been so close. Oh, not bad. Remember that follow through. I think you got that. It's okay. Hey, where's that follow through? All right, let's go back to lessons real quick because I can see your frustration pushing aside your technique. Class is in session. But that right foot staying back though, you gotta like have so much oomph to it. You kind of force it to fall quickly. Like see, I can't help it not fall. Oh yeah.
Oh!
That was stellar.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. You're nailing it.
That's 3 so far.
Yeah.
3 out of 57, but still 3.
Careful. Yeah, that was on the other side. You're killing it. You did great. Making it to the waterfall now. I got it. Easy. This is the ladies' side yard. Not bad for a side yard.
Pretty great.
We dipped our faces in the water.
It was very cold.
It was very, very cold, but it was nice. I feel very refreshed. Good day today. Mainly just lots of driving. Hope you learned something from the little tutorial. And yeah, any last words?
Serpentine might or might not be poisonous.
Can someone let us know in the comments below? Thanks. I was kind of hoping I'd fall for vlog footage.